Excuse me, be right back.
Cold is no need for NVGs. Cool.
What's happening, everybody? And cheers. It's Friday Night Flights with JTF13.
Yeah, looks good.
Cool.
We are doing Plobberation tonight, which is our version of Liberation. Same thing, only hosted by a guy named Plob. Well, it used to be. Now it's hosted by a named guy, Apollo. Plob's still here.
No. Here. All right. Well, let me see here. So, what do we still have for? Yeah. What do we still have for
645
on that west coast for trying to get the Tarwa closer? So I think it was silkworms that we're working on, right?
There's one silkworm site left that's of concern over here.
78. It's never the same, is it? 645.
Fine.
Apply. Okay, we good.
Very nice. Very nice.
Closest silkworm site is after that.
All right, let's get this other thing set up.
Get the Tarwa to about here.
Okay. I will work that silkworm over. What is that? What is that to the north of the silkworm?
Up here?
That guy. Yeah. What is all that?
Silkworm that was hit last time, so it's just remnants of a flak battery that's left there.
Oh.
You do, however, have a STAM over here, SA-17, some smaller stuff.
There is a mountain between me and it. I'm not too worried.
Okay.
I'm back. All right. So let's look at the briefing here.
If I could get a waypoint on, I don't know if you can do it, but if it'll do it automatically, but if I could just at least get a waypoint for center cluster of those spots.
So the EWR here in the middle is where you want the waypoint?
Sure, yeah.
Not too bad. Only 73 degrees in here so far. This frickin' PC puts out hella heat. And a hair. Oh yeah. Plobberation, Plobberation. F-16, F-16.
Perfect.
This is the planet gave you. Good.
Sick. Perfect.
Cool.
You're perfect.
Dragon. Flash, what do you guys want to do?
Flash, you might be muted.
Where are we taking off from?
I believe you're taking off from Lanarka, but it could be Paphos. It's Paphos over here.
What's the closest facility for the helicopter to take off the UH-60?
He's not flying Vipers. What the hell?
Based on the Tarwa up here, it's the NASA they're calling.
Is there any place that we need to assault to take over? Because we can knock the shit out of it.
Closest place would be Fob Kumlu over here, which does have some air defenses. So you've got some AA guns, SA-6 sight, flak battery, and there's some tanks, APCs hanging around it. It's not super far from Instrulic either. So
okay, we'll hit that. Yeah. That way it'll give the helicopter something to do.
What is that clipping noise? 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 What is that?
Just divert to into it.
Is that?
Just divert to into it.
Is that?
Just divert again shorten.
Is that?
Just divert again shorten.
Is that?
Just divert again shorten.
Is that?
Just divert again.
Right there. Right there. Right there.
It was the
Right there. No, it's killed. 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 I see it. Okay, go further west. 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 Okay, go further west. Okay, go further west. Okay, go further west. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of Sukhois and feeling there's going to be a lot of standard feeling there's going to be a lot of standard feeling there's going to be a lot of standard feeling there's going to be a lot of standard feeling there's going to be a lot of standard feeling there's going to be a lot of standard what the what the what Okay, there's two in the middle here. What's the distance between that track? 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 What's the distance between that? I'm thinking we'll probably do the same thing we did last week, where we did a north-south racetrack, but halfway instead of the full 100 miles. See where I'm going? So kind of like, yeah, and then, yeah, we're in the middle, and we can respond to either one. Obviously, I know the 15s aren't capable of self-escort, but hey, backup's backup, right?
And there's only one of them.
Okay.
hey whoopsie.
Yeah.
Never dump bonsai.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Fuck that shit. Whatever. Alright. What do you guys want to do?
I'm calling dibs on that SA5.
Fuck!
Come on, guys, let's go.
Damn it!
What's there?
Alright.
What's on that SA5?
We'll be cap for you.
No, further down. The big ring. The big one.
I'm noticing lots of smaller rings.
There's the SA5 right
Trying to figure out what the hell's going on with this clipping noise. I think it's done now, though. Let's look.
That looks like a jump jet sortie to me.
Black sights, SA9s. Nothing else.
All right, it was the background music. It was clipping.
That is a little less exciting, but okay. We're going to take that. We'll hit whatever we can in that area, or potentially the airfield.
Banshee.
Properties.
Or
Yeah,
load.
we're gonna split between the harms and hitting the runway. I'll brief after we finish this.
Right. That's the flight plan it gave you. You good with that?
Can you just move that waypoint 7 just a touch further north so we avoid that flak?
So this is on egress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just there's that flak site that was like right there.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think that looks good.
Pocket. What do you guys want to do?
We'll provide cap for him. You can send us in about halfway between their split and ingress. Actually, screw it. Just give us a waypoint, or the same waypoints.
Okay, there you
Whatever.
go. Alright. Zero, what do you want to do?
Well, since the 16s are going to be so nice to try and knock out that fob, I guess I'm going to try and capture it.
Apollo, when you get after this, can you just tell us the total distance of the Hornet flight?
I'm guessing I already missed the F-16 brief.
They're doing seed and strike at Plob Kumlu. Flash will fill you in on the details.
I'll just follow them and shoot what they tell me to shoot.
All right, Zero. This is the flight plan it gave you. Looks like it keeps you fairly well out of danger. Are you good with that?
Looks good enough.
I'll put this waypoint over here on Instralic for you.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. Okay, did I miss anybody? Oh yeah, you wanted the distance.
Yeah, just from carrier to target. That's all I need. Straight line.
I got my pencil.
Okay.
Give me something to write on, man.
Ooh. Oh.
Better to have it and
Pocket, I love you. Yes. Right, 300 miles? No, we'll double ugly. We'll go ahead.
no.
328 miles one way. So you're looking at
Dude,
almost
I don't-
700 miles total.
I don't want to deal with a double ugly. I would appreciate a tanker.
All right, we'll do a tanker.
Thank you.
Wolf Eyes, you good tanking?
It'll be my first attempt.
All right.
So no.
So Wolfeye will be going double ugly. The rest of you can take it.
Go triple bag.
Okay.
Right over the flat guns. Good.
Be right back. I gotta open the window and put the fan on.
East.
Yeah, just flip those two around. It should start a bit quicker then. What do you guys feel? East-west track or north-south?
Yeah. It's me.
Where's it at?
I brought lube.
In enemy territory.
Where would north-south go?
Like right along the coast would be my thought.
Yeah, north-south's fine.
Let's do north-south.
Whiskey. Ah, that's why they call them whiskey. Whiskeys.
Okay, how soon do you think you guys can get on station?
Alright, so do we have everything? Good.
I mean, we'll be fine. We're not, bombing runways and shit like that. We're just gonna maintain open flight. So
Yeah, give it like a
You
20-minute
guys.
delay, Apollo.
It's not gonna do it.
So current time on target is 31 minutes after start. You want it 1 hour in.
Yeah, that works for me. 31, that's fine.
Cool. Did I miss anybody? Everyone good?
D's.
Just me, boss.
Where are you flying, Plub?
I don't know, man. Do you want me to? I could Rio, I can Tomcat, I can hop in one of the top of the F-18 flights.
Can sit in my lap.
You and a Hornet. Just Tomcat it up, bud.
Alrighty.
All right, Everyone good with the briefing?
Check.
Any questions on it?
Nope.
Hey,
What's up, King?
nothing for the group.
Alright, so time right now is 9:25. Take 10 minutes, break up into your groups to discuss specifics such as loadouts, things like that. Please have it all figured out before we start the mission.
Yes, sir.
Expansion flight, go to non-DCS games.
F-15s go to. Oh wait.
It's
14's training room 2.
Yeah, whiskeys as well. Yeah, they're
Okay.
Hi.
All right. So I figure we take 105s, 97s. We probably only need one jet with arms.
I'll take arms.
And we can just mess up that fob there. And the 97s are for the tanks around the. We'll just go hunting tanks after we disable the SAM site. How's that sound?
Yeah, you said 105s. Just take shitload of 105s. That makes sense.
Yeah, you can take 4 105s.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna need wing tanks or a jammer. Probably just the jet that's doing weasel stuff. But the jet that who's good with harms and who's good with 105s.
I can do harms.
So I'm comfortable equally with both.
Okay. I want one jet with harms on the inboard, 105s on the outboard, and then a jammer, or well, it's kind of a. Let's do a centerline tank.
back, one tree. Yeah.
And then first shot will be a. What do you call it? Not a POS shot.
Piece of shit.
We've got it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, pre-briefed a POS pre-briefed.
Yep.
For sure. That
Motherfucker, are you serious?
Without even lift guidance.
Yep, we'll do that for the first shot, and then the second shot if it's still alive after that. And then the rest of us will just be carrying CBUs because we're gonna just mess everything up over there.
Yeah, 2 wing tanks, a jammer, and 4 105s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
And then, yeah, that sounds like a load. We're only gonna have one jet with harms. I don't expect a lot of resistance. I mean,
Sometimes this happens where DCS goes full bitch mode and I have to unplug some MFDs. Should be fine now though, we'll see.
3, 4. So it's gonna be 0, 0, 0, 0, 1 for the flight lead, which is me. 2, who's Whiskey's, you want to lead the second element?
Sure.
Okay, Whiskey's, you're gonna be 3. I'll take who's taking the harms.
I could take it. It's been a while since I did PB, so maybe he should do
I
it.
could do it if we need it. But...
Okay. So let me see. Focal's with me. Potter's with Whiskey. So Potter, you're number 4. So on your data link, you're gonna enter 0, 0. All zeros, and the last digit's gonna be 4. Make sure you highlight the T on the side, and that way when Whiskey's does a TDOA on the radar, he can get precise coordinates. And then also, if you guys see stuff on the targeting pod, make sure you send it to the other guys.
Yep.
Especially if you
TDOA. Can you explain that to me real quick?
Oh, so yeah.
Go ahead.
So basically, so TDOA, that's if you take the HTS, the harm tracking sensor.
So I am doing the harms, or are you?
Yes, you're doing the harms.
Okay.
Yeah, so we all are gonna take the harm sensor and then as long as we all have that T next to our name and the data link, if we all have that sensor when we are up in the air getting looked at by that thing, all of us together, it will track the.
This is a free flight mission. May use to become familiar with basic aircraft handling or just explore the area. There are no threats.
So it'll track it as long as it's emitting. All of us together will kind of triangulate its position, and it will get it down to PGM3. So you can launch it with PGM1 with, and it'll be just as accurate as pre-brief POS.
Okay.
You could do either, but this one is allowing it technically, in real life, I think technically with, if it's moving and tracking you at the same time, which some do have that capability, then you could track it while it's moving, I think technically, but pre-brief mode would be a specific point.
So
it'll allow you to get it down to a 1 in like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And the coordinate will be accurate down to like a motorcycle parking spot.
right. So just give me a quick crash on PB. You select PB.
So you don't have to use the weapon screen at all with the harm pod if you use the HAD screen, HAD screen on one of your
Yep,
MFDs.
I'm good there.
Yep. So you use that. We all are using that at the same time, and we all are trying to track that same sensor. It'll triangulate the sensor, and then you can sit there and try to lock it, and once you get a lock on it, it'll go down to PGM1 once we all get the lock, and then PGM1 send it, and then
I know how to do all that. I don't know what you're talking about when you say PB.
Oh yeah, that was just different if we were using the weapon page.
Gotcha.
You can use the weapon, you can use the harm as sensor, and you can go into the harm as sensor mode and set it up with pre-briefed, a specific position known setting. So when you know the position of it, if you've got a GPS coordinate down to the molecule on the center of it,
Do we?
you can use pre-brief. We do have a waypoint on it. You can use pre-brief, and it kind of just does its own thing, but it's still best to just get a lock.
Roger.
To get
Lock.
locked onto. So.
There's no that automatically transmit between aircraft, right? When you're on the HDS screen, everybody locks it up. It'll automatically transmit.
So
Check.
whoever's trying to do the lock will lock it up. And
okay, so Whiskey's will try and lock it up with a weapon.
What weapon is it?
Yeah.
Or what SAM are we taking out?
That's a 6.
So it should show up 6.
Yep. So you're
Easy.
gonna lock it. You're gonna, and you'll see in our jets we'll see something like donor or something like that. And within like 15 seconds, he's gonna get a PGM of 1.
Yeah, it'll be really quick. Yeah.
Yep. It'll be real quick.
Yeah, so there's no transmitting or anything. The jet automatically does it as soon as everybody sets a team.
So make
and
sure.
a link.
Yeah. So
Let's talk a lot.
if you see it, and he let Whiskies do the lock.
Yeah.
And if he can't get it, then if somebody else sees it, then go ahead and lock it.
Okay.
It was, what was it? Was it TMS down long, was it, or TMS up long
Which part?
for the TDOA?
I think it's TMS up long.
I can't remember. I haven't done it in a while.
I think that's what I read.
Is it not IFF in long?
IFF in long.
That's to transmit that you're engaging, I guess, over data.
Well, if not, he can always do a pre-brief.
Yes, exactly. Worst case scenario, you set it up, harmless sensor on the weapon page, pre-brief mode, searching specifically for the 6. You'll find it.
So I don't have to actually enter in the nav points and all that shit. I just go to the steer point, and it's automatically slaved there.
Yep.
Point selected,
On the weapon page. Okay.
Yeah, the harms go crazy sometimes.
I've been doing a lot of harm stuff lately. That's the only reason I said.
If the coordinate's good and you shoot a pre-brief, it's going to the coordinate. So it.
Yeah, regardless if it's an on or not.
Yep. So it'll act like a long-range Maverick.
We got 1 minute. What else do we need to brief?
Other than when he's gonna do it.
Two harms, you said?
Yeah, 2 harms.
2 harms and 2 105s?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when
The
you
rest of us are bringing wing bags, all 105s.
We're gonna,
What's the
wing
pass?
bag, 105s and a jammer, just in case. Centerline jammer.
Yep. I will absolutely be jamming the shit out of that thing because it's going to try to burn through. It'll try to burn through getting that lock on.
What's the password?
War 2024. Yeah,
exclamation mark. What server are they putting it up on?
Shit.
What's the... Yeah, we'll find out in a minute. What's the Viper
Yeah,
in
that's
flight
not
again?
working.
Just remind me what the Viper in the flight is.
I think he said 00001 0002.
No, sorry, the SRS in the flight.
Oh, 133.
133 is the Viper in the flight.
It should be inner flight, yeah, 133.
Got it. Go. Okay.
Our standard, if you're ever on a server, our standard is 137 or 1375.
We do it
Yeah,
tonight.
it's selected as 133, so we could do 137, but it was in the Plob page, it was listed as 133, I thought.
Okay, well, we'll just
For
use
Dragonflight.
133 in case somebody's looking for
133.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. I'll be up.
All right, I'm logging onto the server now.
Yep, copy.
I'll be ready to flex to the pre-briefed. What waypoint is the Sam? Guys? Hello?
That's our mids.
Yeah.
What's-
117, they're on Sig 9. It's capital W War 23 exclamation point.
Hey, Flash, you there?
4. Yeah.
What's the waypoint of the Sam?
4? Was it 4?
It'll be in the kneeboards.
Yeah, you'll have a kneeboard that shows you all your waypoints in the flight plan.
So it isn't
specific to your flight.
All right, what's our call sign again? I'll back out and Banshee.
Dragon for your
Dragon.
16s.
Dragon what?
Dragon.
Dragon
for the-
X.
Dragon D's nuts.
For the F-16s, it's
Gross.
Dragon.
Dragon D's nuts.
Pretty good. Pretty good so far.
Whips all backstage for you.
So far, you're pretty good.
Alright, if you guys haven't already, please make sure that you change your DCS name. Quick side note, I will be doing GCI tonight, so I will
Fuck
be
yeah.
4, but I will not be doing ATC, so
Boo.
controlled ATC operations.
What's the GCI's call sign?
Page Master.
Okay.
Page Master?
Your name.
Did you want me to do GCI and you hop in something?
No, it's good. You go ahead and fly, man.
Wolfeyes, you're on the wrong flight. Go to Basilisk.
Oh.
Do we have to use dashes? I hate dashes.
No, you don't use dashes. Air
Good.
Force does not use dashes.
Good. Good.
I'll put 2 dashes in my name just for you.
I'm going to take a drink of whiskey. I'm going to keep drinking whiskey.
I swear to God, if my DCS crashed.
I'm drinking some Highland Park.
Am I in the wrong flight? Am I Basilisk? Fuck.
I think
You're Basilisk.
Damn it. I suck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Wolf.
Commander of the air group, everybody.
Wolfeyes, you gotta change your name.
Must be paused.
What am I, Banshee? Fucking what?
Banshee
No,
one, or Basilisk 1-2.
Wolf eyes, you were in the right flight. It was just
Jeez.
fucked up.
Shit.
Good jokes on you. April Fools.
Yeah, you have to change your name and shit.
Are we paused?
The server is paused currently, yes.
Cool, because I see an F-16 just floating above the ground.
I see an F-16 sideways in a hangar.
VTOL talk.
Do we still have to do the stage load-in on the carriers?
Load.
So there's no AI assets that are going to be loading in on the carriers.
Load.
The AWACS is air start. There's no recovery tanker. I would recommend you coordinate with the Tomcats because that always seems to be the problem when Tomcats and Hornets try to load in at the same time.
Mm.
It really doesn't
Nom 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 nom
matter
nom.
when
Roger that. Tomcats, we will wait for you, and Pocket, I want you guys in the air first.
Yep.
Tomcats first, then you guys, then
If you
Strikers
want
last.
to try something new, I want to attempt Shader. Remember that video you showed with Tomcats moving into the landing area, which is a rearming zone, because you can spawn in when we're there.
Sure. Do it. Whatever works.
So we can try that and see if that speed things up.
Wizard, I was wrong. The airfield we're attacking has a bunch of shit there.
Hit and play.
Yay!
Hit and play in 3, 2, 1, play.
Here we go.
All right, waiting for the AI assets, right? As normal.
No AI assets.
There's no AI assets at all.
No, sir.
Yep. Spawn in as soon as you can.
All right, stand by. All right, I'm going dark.
Yep, me too.
Oh, change.
All right, let's get this rearmed. You
Oh, fuck.
Wolfeyes, you still need to change your name and you're in the wrong spot.
Did not behave the way I expected it to. Pardon me, first time having to change my name. I went to the main menu, went to logbook, changed it there. That's not where I needed to go.
No, multiplayer
It's in
menu.
the multiplayer menu, top right corner.
Flash, am I bringing a center bag?
No, a jammer.
So just no bags for me?
Winked. Yeah, no bags for you.
Okay. HTS jammer.
Unfortunately, a little bit of confusion earlier. I'm Banshee 1-2, right?
You got it.
Yep.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Copy. Refueling complete.
No bags. I'm not sure if I like that. Flash, you sure I can do this with no bags?
Yes. You want me to do it?
I don't
No,
know about that.
I'm fine doing it.
It's a long trip, man.
The game doesn't want to give me a jet.
I mean, I don't have to bring 105s. I can just put bags on.
Whatever you're comfortable with. Go ahead and do bags if you want, or get rid of the center line jammer.
I feel like he's daring me.
Request rearming.
Copy.
I've been doing this without a jammer the whole time. We'll just keep doing it. Okay. We are aligning. All right.
Rearming complete.
All right. My air to air. Alrighty. RWR. Now I'll do TWS on this one. And HSD. And back. And HSD on this. And I also heard not to turn on mids until 30 or 60 seconds after alignment. Let me see, 1 through 3. One three checking in, 1 through 3. Checking in 1 3 3. All right, so not 60 seconds after. Thank you. I like to do bulls. All right, I think we got a good jet. Let's turn these on before I forget. And let's take a drink for good measure. One three's good jet. I'm trying to enter 03, but nothing's happening. On what page? I must be screwing something up. Up there it is.
Oh.
So I scroll down to 3 and put it in mind, right? Okay. Nothing's entering, by the way. Yep. Yep, I'm there. There's... Oh, there we go. That's why. There's something new today. All right, showing T on mine, 0003. Yep, I do. The T is on. What do you mean? I mean, I see a T behind the 3, which I am. Copy. Gotcha. They're all T'd. And now we wait. Oh, did I put the rear camera back on for you guys? I did not. Apologies. There you go. Back to the action. Three's good jet. 0003. So if I go to air to ground, and I go to target or steer point 4, you guys don't need me to highlight just 6 on this weapon page if I go PB, right? Yes? No?
Wolf Eyes, you know how to tune mids? I'm on Discord.
I hear you. No, I do not. I know I
Okay.
get onto different frequencies and such, but I don't see that option. In support, I see mids. I assume that's where I want to be.
No, so press your data link button twice, then press on.
Alright, I see on 27, or 127.
Yeah, sorry. So click Voke A.
Alright.
Then type 69, enter.
Okay, so it's 6. Okay, I see. Alright.
Yeah, I see it on channel.
Alright.
Great. Contact us on there.
Awesome.
It should be a radio, SRS Radio 3.
Three, good jet. Ready taxi. We taxi into 1-2. Two 9. Where are we? What field are we in? Paphos traffic, Dragon 1-3 single F-16, taxi runway 29er. Yep. I think you guys can just say 3 and 4, 2 and 4. Paphos traffic, Dragon to flight now, 3 F-16s. I'm out of whiskey. Not out of whiskey. That's what I figured. I need to start turning off notifications on my watch. It's annoying. Pathos, traffic, Dragonflight 3F16s crossing runway 29er, midfield. Can't say I've ever seen a taxiway with taxiway written on it. That's a new one. And technically, a big X on the taxiway or runway means it's closed. At least on the runway it is. Pathos, traffic, Dragonflight clear of the active. That's right, I said it. If you're watching Folgers, I said active. He hates that. I wonder what the tack-in is here. Of course. The stupid Kneeport page is down here. There we go. I hate that it does that. Alright. Colt 1. Info Dragon. So technically we should be Colts. Alright, so takeoff 818. Hold waypoint 1, Angels 25 miles. So we'll be headed out on a 056. That's cool. Where are we picking up Flashy Poo? Let's see. Bingo. 39 hundo. Make sure we're going all the way here. He's just waiting for us there, I guess. There she is. Two, I'm going to pull off to the right here so you can go past me and get behind 1. Might be easier just to drink from the bottle. Warm whiskey it is. And 3, resume taxi. Of course it did. We'll still wait for him to come back. Actually, that's a good idea. So I'll be lead 4, you're now 2, and follow me out. Pathos traffic. Colt 1, flight of 2, F-16s, taking runway 29er for departure. We'll do the normal roll and takeoff thing here. Yes. That was dicey. That was real dicey. Pathos traffic. Colt 1, switching strike. See it. Two, 3, 4. Flight push 2, 3, 4. Pre-beefed it is. Viper flight. It says 2, 3, 4 in the briefing. All right, push 2, 5, 4. Dragonflight. Bookend. Dragonflight 3 and 4 checking in as fragged inbound to waypoint 1, 16 out. A-firm. Pagemaster. Let me know if I need to come back on the speed. Roger, I'm about 10 out from waypoint 1. We got tanker support. So Flash thought I was going to go 200 miles with no bags. I must be missing something. Raju, pushing him back up to full mill. Let's continue waypoint 2. One, do you want us to wait at waypoint 1 for you? Roger. We are just outbound waypoint 1, 150 out from waypoint 2. Level off at 20. Roger, we'll keep it 300. Roger, bringing it back down. I'm level Angels 20. Page Master Dragonflight. Page Master Dragon 3 and 4 are outbound. 140 out from waypoint 2. Dragon 1 and 2 had a delay on the ground. They are staggering out behind us and will catch up. Roger. Lead will have the first shot, and we will continue after that. Dragon. $275. Page Master declare hostile. My correction, Bulls 238 for 143, Angels 29. Dragon. How you doing back there, 3? Sorry, 4. 4, go Fighting Wing. Stay firm. 4, let's take speed 300. Real life, they don't talk this much. They'll waggle their wings, which means getting closer. They'll do other maneuvers, means go out. Alright. We'll see if they catch up, if we can do this regular shot. Oops. I forgot I'm in autopilot steer. Trying to sip on this gas. Lead 3. How many miles out are you from 2? Or waypoint 2? Lead 3. How many miles out are you from waypoint 2? Oh, there he is. Great. All right, you're about 27 miles behind us. We're doing about 300 knots. Azure 0.66. There's no way. I'm supposed to be state 6.5 by the time we get to waypoint 2. We're 97 miles out. But I guess we'll see. For stay state. 4, stay state. Yeah, we lost 4. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter, though. I'm at state 6.9er with 89 miles to go. Lead will bring it back a little bit. I mean, 3. Just following the briefing. All right, sure. I'm going to get some speed and then zoom up there. Should have been high earlier. That was dumb. That's why I was like, what do you mean, no bags? I'm at 6.6. I'll be fine. Let's see. Waypoint 4 is only 120 out from here. I got gas. Yeah, I need to get some more speed first. Page Master Dragon 3. Page Master Dragon 3. We were running lower on fuel since we took off from Pathos. I'm going to fire these first 2 Magnums, and then I'm probably going to have to head back to get more gas unless we have a tanker. Over. Come on, 1,000 more feet. Large, slow. Three is leveled off. Angel's 30. I mean, we can always ingress now, head to waypoint 3. It's not that far. Waypoint 4 it is. Three is fencing in state 6.3. Yes. All right, so I have steer point 4 selected. I have the weapon page up with just SA6 selected. Do I have to do anything else, or does it already know to go to the steer point? All right, so that hasn't showed up yet. I just deselected everything except for 6. So I have a 6 on the upper left-hand corner. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I brought up search. I deselected everything except for 6. I think I stepped on you. I brought up search. I deselected everything except for 6. Oh, yep, I see it. I selected 6. I see a 6 underneath the green line. I do. We're 5 minutes out. Affirm. Pagemaster, Dragon 3 flight. We are 4.5 minutes out from our magnums. You guys copy that? Make sure you guys are on 254 on the main stack. Are you sure it's not waypoint 3? Roger. 3 minutes. I guess about 30 seconds I'll go into burn. I can push closer. I can bring it right, go east over that ridge. Yeah, this thing is going to go way up. I'm less than a minute out for the launch. All right, going into burn. Page Master, 30 seconds from Magnum. All right, there's Mach 1. Page Master, Dragon 3, Magnum times 2. How's that for a loft? All right, I'm state 5.4. Three, 2, 5, 46, 1, 3. All right, guys, I'm gonna go refuel. You guys going with? Or are you guys gonna proceed? I'm actually good right now. I'm 5.3. Roger. Harm is tracking good. Oh, they definitely cleared the mountain by a lot. Dude, the Harms just went into a pile of trees. I got an 8 up here. All right, I'm gonna IFF this guy to you guy. There you go. $30. He hasn't turned on yet. Did you get the cord? Page Master, Dragon 3, dropping CBU 105 on SA8. Pickle. Lasing. No idea time and impact. I'm still lasing. Looks like it hit everything else except for the SA8 that I armed it or aimed for. I'm gonna go ahead and fire again. The 8's showing green on my HAD. So that means it's neutralized? Yep. I killed a bunch of shit over there. I saw a bunch of red. Earl 375 just destroyed. Doesn't look like it's still spinning, but I'll shoot it again. Sending it back to you. Oh yeah, it's still spinning. Getting ready to drop again. That's yellow again. Dragon 3, Pickle 105, SA8. Wish I could F6 this stuff so I can see my explosions. That's a big explosion. Oh yeah, those things have got to be dead, dude. All right, for correction 2, what's your state? Two, what's your state? Roger. SA8 still out there. You might want to grab a... Well, I can grab Harms too. Page Master Dragon 1-3. Request pigeons to Interlick for rearm. I'm Winchester, air to ground. Thank you. Yes. I blanketed a dude with both 105s. I don't know how it's still up. Showing SA8, yeah. What's the runway over there, Interlick? All right, I'm going to boogie that way. I'll just do the overhead. Page Master, confirm that SA8's still up. I hit it with two 105s. Ratch. Page Master, I'm going to rearm. What weapons you need? Ratch. So, harms and 105s.
Altitude. Altitude.
And select traffic. Colt 1-3. 10 miles out for the overhead runway 22. There it is. This gonna be shit hot. And select traffic. Colt 1-3 initial 22. All right, Colt 3 is breaking right midfield. That's what I saw in mine. Yep. All right, they just took out the search radar. I'd like to think we helped. That's why I don't use VR anymore. And select traffic. Colt 1-3 at 135 gear stop. Look at that. Roll out. That's 2 in a row. I nutted. Let's see if I fuck up the landing like I did last time. Ah, yes. The hilly. Very hilly runway. Tail strike, tail strike. Oh my god, the lag. Holy crap. Alright, let's get some out. Notebook 1-3, safe on deck. You still need deed or you need something else? Roger. Time to get some fuel. Fuel for this jet. Fuel for this jet.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
The pain train with me.
Copy.
Page Master, confirm you still need air to ground. I'm loading up 4 Mavericks, 6 CBU-97. How copy? Then you shall have it.
Refueling complete.
Check this shit out. Jeez, it looked like a fucking A10. No way that's this guy. Okay. Well, that's kind of hot. Yeah, I don't need a parking brake. Yeah, we're going to be Cat 3. And select traffic. Code 1. Back taxi. Let's fucking go. Page Master Dragon 1-1 off Incirlik, inbound waypoint 4. Let's go get him. Yeah, let's go. There we go. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Don't mind me. Just drinking some Irish whiskey. Actually, this is Scotch. Single barrel Scotch. Really good. Alright. This little bird did pretty good on gas. A lot better than I thought it would. There we go. Once we get over this hill. There we go. We don't want this. There we go. Let's make some shit dead, huh? Not quite four-sided. Let's get it there, though. Let's get a little bit closer. Still 18 out. That's not a good sound. There we go. Should bore side while we're at it. Come on. They're just going to roll over and take it up the tailpipe. Let's just give them the real business. Yeah.
Altitude. 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 Pull up. Fast flare.
Shit. How bad is it? Page Master, Mayday, Mayday. Dragon 1, hit, fire, left wing. Need vectors, Interlick. Nope, no radios. Sweet. Fuck, they got my... Alright. Avionics there, 52 miles.
Caution. Caution.
No way I'm making this back. Let's get some altitude, though. Not really liking the characteristics here. Oh yeah, 42 miles. We gotta get some altitude. Fire should have put itself out by now. 35 miles. This is going to be interesting. Doesn't seem to want to go slow. There we go. Trimmed it a little bit. 900 pounds? Oh shit, that's no good. We're not going to make it. Yeah, we're leaking. No way I'm making it 30 miles. We are about to be a dead stick. I might as well use it while I got it. Imps out. And we're rolling back. Oh, that's not good. I don't even know where the airfield is. Is there any other airfield? Let me look at my kneeboard. Oh, I'm not allowed to. Whatever. Where is Incirlik? Gazi Pasta. It is beyond those lakes. Oh, that's so cruel. I can actually see it. Up, I had it. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna be so close. $10,000 feet. We are more than 10 miles. Usually want to figure 10 that or a mile per 1,000 feet. We're a frickin' glider right now. I probably would have made it if I kept on that. Got up to 30,000. I didn't realize I was leaking fuel that bad. What I need is the Pardo push. Back in Vietnam, there was a pilot, an F4 pilot. He didn't have the fuel to make it home, or at least to a spot where he could eject, where he wouldn't get captured. This, I don't know, it was Captain Pardo or Colonel Pardo. He took his Phantom and he pushed the other Phantom. He had the other Phantom drop his tail hook, and he pushed him and got some extra miles out of it. And because of that, he got to eject in safety. Man, I'm going to come up just short. Ain't that a bitch? Yep, was just going to try to get to a clearing, but I don't see anything. I'm not really going to have a choice here. Oh, jeez. It didn't like that, did it? Oh, gear's still coming. Ow, 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 don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. I didn't die, I landed. That's bullshit. I should have ejected. Would have got points for ejecting. That was bullshit. Boo. 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 Let's see what the dorks say. Should have ejected whiskeys. Fucker. Alright, DSS, you want to, I don't know, get out of the game anytime soon? Jeez. Alright. That was interesting. They're all here still. Well, that was fun. They're all in Gen Lab 1. Let's see what Timmy Pants is doing. That's what I call my buddy, Timmy Pants. He is obviously in VR on his fuel page. And now he's bingo. "79 degrees in my room." Man, that was some bullshit. We'll see in the aftermath how many aircraft, or how many... Let's see what happened with those SA-8s. I'd say maybe I got a little cocky. Shouldn't have went in that close with 97s. But that's just me. I drink and I get cocky. That guy's a good pilot. Like, really good. Actually, while we're waiting, I want to see, is there a code to put up the RWR? Yeah, flaps would definitely help. F-16 has does automatic flaps. F-16 Lua RWR. Is there a command? So EHSD. Hey, look at that. It is one. Sweet. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you this. Excuse me. Couldn't really see that anyway. Lua's 101. Actually, let's just open Notepad++. Plus. Right over here. Okay, so... excuse me. So we want it on our outer left. So what we'll do is... well, we're going to relabel it. We're just going to label it F16 underscore RWR. And that does that. And then we can also do F16, I believe it's EHSI equals. And you do that on the center MFD. But you have to tinker with this one to make it smaller and more realistic. Like my dick. Smaller and more realistic. Let's see. Let's double check this. Just put it in the chat. No, that's not it. That's not it. This must be like a really old post. Okay, well, I'll do it my own way. Open. Let's go wing. Nope. Let's open CubeSim. Do they do it? EHSI, that's what they call it. So just EHSI. Sabe. But even then, that was CubeSim. So let's see if it have in the 3-screen config. EHSI, we want it in the center. Oh, man, it didn't save. Whoops. That's where they were. There we go. Okay, let's try it. Save. Nobody's talking. They're all on the frequency. We gotta turn this on first, though. Let's see if DCS goes full bitch on me again. Identify yourself. 87. Good. All right. Let's see if it does it again. So RW over here. One thing about this is my keyboard's right here. I need to mount mount my keyboard over here, or just keep it with a flip over here. Let's do that. Let's try. I'm not a big fan of this idea. It's hard to get the stick in. That's what she said. Freaking. That's in the way. Is it impossible? How did I do this? I did it before somehow. There's always something to work on in this pit. Right now it's a solution for this. There we go. Sweet, I did it. Right. Now we can put this back here where it belongs. This keyboard goes here. Well, it's not ideal. In fact, I kind of don't like it. Because I'm stretching my hand way the hell over here. Keyboard's in the way, well, maybe not. I guess I could break out the old Logitech wireless and put it right here. They are still doing stuff. Let's see if it worked. F16 free flight. Well, now I have nothing here though. Helps with kneeboards. I need to bring this down so I can see the old girl. That would have been more convenient. Last mission. Hey, look at that. Alright, so that does not work for RWR. Because that should be over there. Unless I screwed something up. Outer left MFCD. Maybe it's not F16 RWR. Oh, okay. F_16. Why would you? All right, so F_16C_RWR. Okay. Let's try it now. That'd be pretty cool. I wonder what other RWR there are. Fart. Safety. All right. I do need to modify this EHSI to be smaller. Let's go 600. Probably have to modify the top bottom too. Save. All right, moment of truth. Let's see if old boy was right, or I have to go burn his house down. Highland Park Scotch is really good. Like, highly recommend. Let's see. Look at that. Didn't work either. Okay. Well, if the coding is wrong, none of it would work. How did I get it working? Got it working, thanks. Okay, how? F16 underscore. Yeah, that's what other people are doing. F16 underscore RWR, just like they did up there. try my file. Okay. Let's look at your file. Hopefully it's not a fucking... Wow. Okay. Do you just... Okay. That's a little different than I'm used to. Yeah, that's... No. Hello?
Hello?
Alright, making sure my shit's still working.
Hello.
Dude, I got hit, set on fire, flew a fucking bingo profile. I ended up putting it down like 10 miles away from Inserlick. And then I tumbled and it said I died. What the fuck? Let's see. In my RWRALR56 Lua. Where the hell is that? You have to define it. Okay. Well, let's look for that Lua. Okay. Okay. ALR. I don't need Helios, though. Open file location. Nope, not a Lua. I don't use Helios, so... Let's see if that works. It's good. Easy with it. Easy. Little come right. Little power. Little power. Butter. That is how you butter that bread.
Yummy.
I'd send you a foot pic for that, but I already sent you one yesterday. Hey, you're bingo.
I've been bingo for 45 minutes.
All right, let's go about 20 right, 20 low. Hey, you're bingo. Let's try 75. 300. This is what is fun about Luas. You try it, doesn't work. You load it, you try it again. Do. So warm. The whiskey's so warm. Just like this whiskey's. This whiskey's is so warm. Pre-flight. Okay, it went over maybe another 20. Yeah. Maybe over another 20. Let's just call it 9,300 even. And then let's take it down. Let's try 500. Actually, that's probably ridiculous. Let's try 400. No. Yes.
Good stuff. Good stuff, guys.
Dude, Tobar.
Yes.
You were on a 46-mile final, dude.
No, I had to like cut the corner there because I was at it like perpendicular.
Bro, I flew past you the opposite way, flew past you the same way, and then still had to extend my downwind to wait for your ass to get on that runway.
Listen, I was fuel critical, okay?
At 46 miles?
More fuel. Fucking staying configured for 40 miles.
my straight-in was like actually 10 miles with gear down and shit.
Okay, so 13 aircraft destroyed, 20 frontline units destroyed, 38 ground objects destroyed. We lost 2 Vipers, 1 Tomcat, 2 Hornets. They lost 3 MiG-25s. That's interesting. I only saw 2 get shot down.
I created one.
Ah.
We maybe bombed some of their stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. A50, MI-20 or MI-8s, MiG-23s, BTRs, BMPs, lots of ground stuff.
Hold on. No IL-76 losses?
Nope.
Damn, I must not count.
Why'd you kill 2 of them?
I think 'cause they got damaged but weren't fully destroyed.
Oh, 1 blew up.
Blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
25.
So SA5 is down, but Deer Azor is still up.
Yeah, we were like down a couple jets.
So King took out the Silkworm site here, the EWR, and a Silkworm site there. So that's good, which means we can move the Tarawa south.
I don't know how 3 CBU 105s did not take it out.
Well, we're going to see in the tech view.
You're a little closer. Or you good with the distance?
I kind of don't want to now.
So I can't move it any further south.
No, the carrier. Super carrier.
Just be like, well, you're a dumbass, Jesse. You didn't shoot the right one.
Out of the straight so it doesn't beach itself.
Yeah.
Where are you guys thinking? Up here by the Tychos?
Yeah, just the last 2 missions, it's ran ashore or stopped moving.
That looks pretty good.
Like, ideally, we want to get on the south side of Cyprus and at least 80 miles from shore.
And we can do this. Check this out.
And the next turn, we'll move it south.
Familiar with basic aircraft handling, we've just explored the area. There are no threats.
The server side.
Right. Sounds good. You guys want to hell dive after this?
Dude, it's like midnight. I gotta go to bed.
Fuck you.
Midnight? Freedom? It ain't night.
Was it like 3 p.m. for King?
Or 7:48.
Close enough.
I haven't even seen my better half yet.
I'm right here.
There's always tomorrow.
Altitude.
Oh my god, the snow is melting. You what?
So you get that on them big jobs.
Oh.
Making snowballs is so fun, dude. Holy shit.
Is that a euphemism?
Dude, making snowballs is fun when you have snow on the ground for like a month or 2.
3.
Making snowballs is no longer fun when you have snow on the ground for 6 fucking months, dude.
Yeah, I drove home in a snowstorm tonight.
Hey, Mazel Tov.
It is mid-March.
You live in Canada.
Jack views up. You guys watch?
Yeah, we're seeing.
Hell yeah.
Alright. So, here's Whoopsie and Wiggles.
They got into a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, just as we get going, I just want to make one comment. Fuck Texaco.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Okay. So he starts sending in, here's, what do we got here? Got some MiG-23s. There's the A-50. Okay, so they're setting up the case, these guys. So, there's a 47-mile Fox 3. There's 2 of them.
Mach 1 and Angels 30, that could do it.
Yeah, right? fucking atmosphere.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, that first one, like, went to space, dude.
Hey, it found one of those Chinese spy satellites.
All right, it maxed out at 153,000 feet. So there's wiggles. Got him. Good shot.
Ooh.
Here's Wiggles' second shot. Here's Whoopsies. Whoopsies running from an R24. That's not gonna get him. You drag those things down, they absorb energy. All right, so just gauge. We got this one coming down from outer space. This one's flying to fucking whatever's way over there. Iraq. All right, so we got, let's see, he's re-engaging 20 miles. Okay, here's a Sparrow shot. So it's an AMRAAM, it's King. Okay, King with the kill steal.
They didn't have eyes on at this point. They couldn't see him.
Oh, that one just missed. Still going almost Mach 1. Just, I guess they lost ground clutter.
He was like doing like twisting weirdness, and the missile was just like, I don't know what to do with this.
Whoopsie, looks like found him 5 miles. Way low, straight down. So aim 7. He's not escaping that. He is escaping that. Okay. First missile. He's going Mach 1 straight down at 7,000 feet. So let's see GZ points. 8.8.
Like 9.2.
8.8, 9.2 Gs, 9.4 Gs. Tom, can't read it for 9.5, 9.6.
Not 17.5. Doesn't count.
It's trying. They never reached that record. It's a hell of a. Okay, we're entering scissors, enter the one circle. Okay. In reverse? Nope. He's going 2 circle. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, oh, he's coming out because you're throwing an AMRAAM at him. Okay, good shit. Good kill. Alright. So that's 1 MiG-23. 2, I guess. Climbing out. Head back in. So you got here 25s. Okay, a couple Foxbats coming in. I should have came down here. Unless you're not firing a shot. That is a 28 mile an hour, Mach 1.1. That's a good shot. At a not maneuverable target. So 2 Phoenixes, the same guy, and just missed him. Fuck. Fucking hell. Okay, so now Whoopsie's getting shot at by SA9. SA17, I should say. Oh no. Wiggles, no! Smack. Tomcat down. This one finds the target. So Wiggles strikes from Hell's Heart. And this guy's still up, Jesus Christ. Fucking telephone pole. Alright, 17 mile, re-engaged. Speed Angels left. That's right. Alright, not dodging that. Hits him at Mach 1.3.
Ouch.
He's already taken one. So what's he do after this? He go foam?
That's enough to not explode and still.
Right, kill kinetically. So he goes back and he lands at.
That's Lunarka, I think.
Back up. Look, that's it for him. Okay. Watch King. Let's see. Right. You're going in, you're probably hearing Lipsy screaming on 254.
He was pretty good tonight.
Yeah. Like, I'm sure those guys got it. Nope. Re-engaging.
So yeah, right here, like right before I shot, I was like, do you need help? I don't want to take you. He's like, I need help. I'm like, okay.
There's a little bit of ground fire action too.
Right, back in just a quick second.
More shots. Here we go. Look, Mr. Frodo. Eagles. CP12 into, what's that? Oh, EWR. Nice. That was right on your waypoint. Turn. And we're just going to watch you drop 80 bombs, kill 80 targets.
Sometimes I get more than one.
Now, are you actually lasing these?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Last time you just took a bunch of 82s.
Mark 82s. Yeah.
So you got all 12s this time?
I had 2 Mark 84s, and then 1 CBU 97 and 8 GBU 12s.
It's 84. All 5 targets. 4 flat guns and a Jeep.
2,000 pounds of love.
Yeah. That weight off your chest. Rat-a-tat at you. Ciao. Seven. Perfectly
You're
placed.
doom.
Hit a third.
Is that a gun run? Is that...
Yeah.
It's just fucking yeeting everything and nailing everything.
I think we need a like total length of time versus targets killed and see if that's some sort of record.
Like the gun pipper in the 15's like not working all the way yet, so it's like it's kind of a total crapshoot.
Yeah, you can tell.
Damage there. Kill. That Jeep. Oh yeah, that Jeep's fine.
Those guys are like, man, fuck that guy.
This fucking guy, just go home. And then he did. And then he takes back off.
So I landed, and then I was like, oh, there's no fucking anything here. So I reslotted at Paphos,
Here
and
he is.
then
Took a taxi.
and then I just fucking blitzed.
See what you're mocked the whole way, 135.
Also known as full mill.
That's not burners. That's full mill.
No, this is burner.
I was joking.
I was gonna say, you got bags and all sorts of shit on you.
I never had any bags tonight.
My God, I fucking hate.
Fucking don't need them.
I love it so much. I hate it. Oh, look at this. Nice. No, come on.
It tickled them. Yeah.
That's tow bar.
Yeah.
Can you see how long this fucking final was?
It was not that long. Jesus. It was fine.
That felt a bit long there, buddy.
Oh my god, you too? Fuck, dude.
I was landed and off the runway when you were still coming.
You did a shit hot break, okay? I don't want to fucking hear it.
Go final.
This is when I started my final. I had to do a
He
fucking...
drops flares on you.
Yeah.
How much fuel did you have left when you touched down?
1100?
100 pounds?
1100.
Oh, 1100.
You could have had like 1600 if you would have flown normal fucking pattern.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, what's the... There's any of the 16 guys here?
Whiskeys?
Whiskeys? He was 16.
Hey, that's me.
Where are you guys taking off from? Right here?
We also have
Fucking
one of our
Pathos.
boys in chat.
Yeah, we're in Pathos.
Where's Pathos? Down here? Is that Pathos?
About 1,000,000 miles away.
Further
Here?
west.
Pathos is the west
Further
side.
west.
Ah.
West side of Cyprus.
Ah, look at them all.
Yeah. Because Paphos, Akrotiri, Lanarka.
I think I know this after all the campaign.
Flash is like, you don't need any bags. I'm like, what?
Yeah, you do.
It's like 200 miles away, dude. We're waiting for Flash and the other because they were having some connection issues.
Ah, Focal.
Wait, Poon's here. Did he fly with us, or did he just watch?
No, he didn't.
Potter disconnected?
Yep, I'm like, go fighting wing. He's like, Roger. Then I look over and he's gone. So he left. Flash leaves.
Job, let them catch up a bit. Go the bags that they brought. Wait, is this a bomb?
Nah, they dropped their bags.
Someone dropped a bomb.
Oh yeah, so he didn't figure out till later. He's like, I dropped everything.
Oh, he dropped everything. Flash.
We have a third guy who
No.
punched off all his stuff.
Not Flash.
Focal?
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh yeah, look at all those beautiful bombs.
Oh no.
We already have a jet for jettison. We already have a fire sale.
That's fine. You don't even have a bag to punch.
What did he get focal?
I have a center line.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So here you go. Here's your arm shots.
Yeah, I took those at like 30,000, I think.
Double bag.
And then I watched them go into the trees, I think. Yeah. I had them on pre-briefed too.
You got some CPUs on you?
Yup.
Here they go. Let's go right in the middle of this fun stuff. Separation. Little, no, that's okay. Should get one, right? Nope. 1, 2, flat gun. And you heard another one.
I was aimed right on the middle guy and it didn't touch it.
Oh, wind must have took it a bit.
Here comes, there's Flash. I guess, do you have another disconnect? Or no, he's flying. Focal's flying. Oh, I guess he's out of weapons. So there's, is that the first one or second one?
That's the second one. His second one. Or his first one.
No, that's your first one. I rewound a bit. So here's Flashes. Add the choppers.
That's not going to do anything.
It doesn't really hurt statics.
Glorious Stellinium resists, quote, smart weapon.
And then I blanket the same SA-8 with another one and nothing happens.
That ain't going anywhere near it. You're going over here. Okay.
Oh, I picked a different one, I guess.
Oh, that went wide.
Yeah, the target area was completely covered and nothing happened.
Do the submunitions on the 105s have laser seekers?
Yes.
Yep.
I thought it's a.
Well, I don't know if the submunitions do.
Yeah, they do. Not the submunitions, but the pucks that it drops off.
The little pucks scan round for basically just a metal box, and then that's what they lock onto.
Oh, that's right. He didn't disconnect. He's like, "Hey, there's a missile out on somebody," and then I was like, what?"
That's the whole flight, huh?
Nope. So I go back to reload. He goes out, and that's when his VR fucks up. He's like, "Well, I can use my monitor," and then I didn't hear him anymore. Yep. I grabbed 4 Mavs and 6 97s. I got a little cocky.
Uh-oh.
You're lower. You're definitely lower.
Yeah.
The ground is a little bit above sea level here, too. So you're
Well,
probably...
SA9 action?
Oh, someone took out the... Maybe it was burning or something. I think he took it out. No one else dropped shit on there. So it must have been burning.
Maps will still lock Rex if they're there.
Yep.
This is where I got cocky. Oh, nothing launched. No wonder. I pickled a 97, and I was like, should have nutted it.
I think you're too low. It's got a minimum drop.
Yep, that explains that. So then I take a hit. Oh, it didn't even record it?
It did.
No, it didn't record my entire flight back.
Oh, no. I guess it considered you dead. If you dropped off the DCS map, it considered you dead.
No, my left wing was on fire. I flew all the way. I went up to 25,000 feet. I was leaking fuel. The engine completely rolled back. I was about 40 miles out, and I flew it all the way down to about, I don't know, 10 miles. And
dropping a container.
Yep, that's when I pickled all my shit off. I guess I was a ghost. I didn't know it.
So that ends the flight of the 16th. Fuck it.
I wondered if it'll show me crashing out of nowhere.
Oh, maybe. Where'd you crash?
Close to the airfield in a field. I tumbled, but it said I died.
Guess not.
Guess not.
Right. Was there let's follow the 18s unless there's anyone else. If there's an 18.
UH-60?
Oh yeah, let's see.
Yeah, I didn't do shit.
Oh, okay.
I got to like 30 kilometers outside, and I was just kind of sitting in a wooded area waiting, and then I went to go look at the F10 map, and then DCS crashed.
Ah.
Oh.
That's a shame.
There's still that F10 bug thing. Yep. Okay, that was you.
Yeah, I've had to it really, especially on Syria and Sinai, I will if I'm in the map, I'll like go back to my own airplane, click on myself, go external view, then back into the cockpit. Otherwise it's like a crapshoot whether or not it's gonna like lock up or not.
The Apaches took out the search track radar.
As always, the Apaches did work.
Dude, they do so much work.
Even dead targets. Look at this. Fire exchange with
the gunners shooting at them.
Sid.
One of them took a hit here, by the way.
Oh, he's down. Nope, he's not down.
I think his engine took a hit or something, and he settled.
Yeah, I remember one of them saying that they were like transiting single engine RTB or something.
Yep. Yeah, I think they lost a turbine.
Like that's impressive. 'Cause that sucks.
You know, out of here. Stay on top of this mountain.
Oh, he's hungry.
So hungry.
I have a dog.
See what you guys.
Are you putting peanut butter on it?
So here's me. Here's so I go below waypoint 1. Here comes legs. He joins up, complaining about the wind. Here's
The wind
wizard.
wasn't that bad.
Wolf eyes. Towbar on the deck still? Where's Towbar?
He's off to our left somewhere.
He's lining up for final.
We were having data link issues, like formation.
Thing. Then legs off to kill this thing. So he breaks off. Legs. Let's see. Sam round shot. It's range here. Smack. Starts coming back. I'm like, I don't think he's dead. So I hit back, throw another AMRAM at him. Smack. Still not dead. So like legs, kill that fucking A50.
This took hilariously long.
Yeah. He turns back into him. Turns it hot.
You want a piece of me?
And then he turns back.
Full disclosure, Pocket, I was like 4 seconds at one point from going Towbar, fire an AMRAM into that thing.
I guess he was going down. Oh, maybe he's just trying to evade. Oh, good gunshot.
Now he's down.
Yeah. And then we do a whole bunch of nothing. Fly around in fucking circles. Waiting for these guys to do their shit. So, here we go.
Okay, you gotta show the whole ingress. Yeah. So, a couple issues. Pole, for some reason, I think there's some desync on the carrier, had no centerline tank. So he's flying out with he's already at like 8,000 pounds of gas.
He should have filled up on the ingress.
He's always 2,000 pounds. Yeah.
We're coming in. We're just breaching into the we're into the SA5 threat ring.
That's when I turn around. Good luck, guys. This is a cool thing because I fly right under you guys when you're doing this. I got a screenshot of this.
So we roll inverted and start diving down. Basically getting right down below the SA5s. There's actually some ridges between us and it. And we're just keeping that energy all the way through.
Center bag.
That's some fucking cowboy shit right there.
Yeah. Most of us were wait till you see the harm launch. Most of us are double ugly. We're also carrying some extra AMRAMs just in case. I have 2 LGBs and a Maverick.
Called formation here. Did you call trail?
No, we just kind of set up that way. I actually called for a finger 4 at one point, but
yeah.
Rear finger.
Middle finger 4.
And then we're speeding up for a pop up. So I'm bait essentially, and he's prepping the harm launch.
You get an SA5 launch, did you? It was pinging me this whole time.
Did.
Okay, so here's
there
the
goes
shot.
the magnums. And then I tell him, okay, my instructions to him were as soon as he shoots, roll and get right back down. We get back down. SA5's going in.
Guys hit their target. I watched this. Shit, flies.
One hit a Strela and the other hit a track radar, I think.
Alright, so look at this. Here they go.
Yeah, once we add some visual with the TGPs that we got hit, it was like, alright, let's pop back up. Except he decided to go in for guns, even though I said, dude, there's Strelas.
Yeah, no. You had AMRAMs too, right?
Strelas too, Paul went in with him.
Oh.
So Tobar and I pop back up.
He's the first to die, right?
I think so.
Yeah, he is. He eats a fucking missile.
This is not advisable.
I
This
actually
is
at this
also a
point
really
I
weird gun,
had
yeah.
cleared him because he was a Winchester on air to ground to just return to the tanker. Like his job was done.
Back. Okay. That was that then. He did a really good thing and then a really dumb thing. But he
pretty good
maybe
for
was
first mission.
a distraction. I don't know. Fucking Pole's right down there with him. God.
Pole is the next one who died. I want to know what happened to Pole.
Well, there's
Well?
a missile. I'm gonna guess it's that missile.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's a. Where the fuck was that SA-19?
I bet you're wondering how I got in this position.
Yeah. So he is at 2,300 feet.
Oh, Jesus.
That is,
Boom.
man,
Done.
why? Right, so
So I saw the missile trails. I dumped flares and
he just sent
crank
those
right.
guys in to die.
They were screaming democracy.
Yeah. They're like, fuck that.
As soon as we had confirmation that the SA-5 tracking radar was down, I'm like, pop up, like get above all this stuff.
There's a Wizard Mav.
I like my Mavericks.
Oh, they tried fucking intercepting it. The bastards.
Yep.
Mavericks are the shit, man.
I love Mavericks.
There's GV12.
Yeah, that's it. That's my job.
I was like, I can bring 6 Mavericks. I don't think this is realistic, but I'm gonna do it.
Got a what was that?
Strela.
SA-9. Cool.
Yep.
Just break off in opposite directions, which is good. All shooting right at you.
My second bomb misses because the funny arm, like the laser unarm after bomb drop. Also, I think my approach sucked.
Blink.
Okay.
We could not find that SA-19. We were looking for it.
Yeah, maybe a little late.
Yeah. I mean, that's 2 deletions. That should have on the kill list.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
This is me flying over doing nothing still. 2 tanks.
There was only 5 aircraft at that airfield. Those 2 cargo planes, and a MiG-25 and 2 MiG-23s. And speaking of,
Killed.
Oh, what? I didn't get credit for that second MiG-23, I think.
No.
Bastards.
Jettison the bomb?
No, I just in the tank.
Yeah. I think you jettisoned the bomb.
No. It must have been a rack.
Oh, it's a rack. Okay.
No, I remember because Wizard was like, "Hey, you're at like 5,000 pounds. Drop and get the fuck out." Yeah, see, there's the bomb, and then there's the rack that it was attached to.
But nice. Okay. It's got one more. Remember you guys screaming, "I found him! I found him!" For the SA-9.
I was an SA-9.
There's your container. You dropped another 40-foot Connex. Dropped your 40-foot Connex. What if you guys were lone cast?
Yeah, no, this one I hit the emergency jet button.
So, okay, hold on. Scroll back to when we just depart. I want you to zoom out and show our distance to anything friendly.
It's your tanker, 240 miles.
We're at 5,000 pounds of fuel. And we have 240 miles to reach the tanker. Any nearest airbase is another, like, 80 to 100 miles beyond that.
Piece of cake.
I'm in front of you guys with more fuel, and I'm like, fuck, I'm going to take a slide at the tanker because you guys are fumes. So I break off for Inserlick.
What was really nervous was when we first departed and we were at, like, Angels 22. my fuel remaining when I reached the tanker was reading 0.
So at this point, I'm watching this tanker. I said, wouldn't it be really funny if he, when you get all the way up to him, he just turns around and heads back to base? And as soon as I said that, he turned around and started heading back to base.
Literally less than a minute.
So there he goes. You guys are like, fuck. So start hitting it. So like,
Hey, Wizard, your bingo.
Pocket said that, and then I looked over at the tanker had turned away. I was like, ah, son of a bitch.
you do a shit hot?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, the speed, definitely. 500. Supposed to be 500 feet. 500 AGL.
Oh, is that
I like how you sped up for the break.
honestly, it's because I was so light. That was the trickiest part of this landing. You breathe on the throttle and you balloon.
Tobar's 80-mile final.
It was not even that far.
Mile
Look.
final.
There you go. It's a proper long final.
Take flights
That
by
is
you. Pop,
Case
pop, pop,
3
pop.
on the runway.
What do you mean? That is a proper straighted approach.
All right, just everyone. He did land on the runway, so.
Yeah, he did.
It was not even that. It was
Well, then that's a win.
I called out taxiway left, taxiway right. He landed on the runway. So,
Aim for the one in the middle.
Landing 2-3 left. Tobar, it's only 2-3.
Roger, 2-3 right. All right, well.
Thank you, everybody.
That was fun, guys. Thanks for hosting, as always.
Thank you for entertaining our super long flight.
Long.
Long?
I'll check y'all later. Okay, bye.
What do you want?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Oh, no, fuck you, guy.
Okay, get off. Off. Thank you.
Check out my stream. You're all famous. Bye. Bye. Oh, yeah. All right. That does it for me. I think that's enough fun for tonight. 3 hours. Pretty good. It was fun. You saw what you can do. You saw what you shouldn't do. But then again, that's why it's a video game. I have some real good pilots in my outfit. Some pretty cool dudes. Hopefully someone watches this and says, hey, I'd like to join. Excuse me. I think that was the whiskey talking. I'll see you all the next time. Take care.